Check 1, 2. Check, check, check. You ready, love?
I'm ready.
That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, YouTube?
Hey guys. I'm sorry.
You okay?
I'm good, hun. Go for it.
What's going on, YouTube? We are back with another video.
Hey guys, what's up?
Husband, wife.
Wife.
So today,
Got a very interesting one.
yeah. What's the topic today, love?
We're discussing red flags today.
Yes, red flags. If you don't know what red flags are signs that you see that you know that you don't agree with, but sometimes you let it, slide anyway.
Yeah, you're a little oblivious.
Right. Yeah, sometimes you don't even notice it, but other people may notice it. So
Right.
we're going to jump right in and see what kind of red flags is out there.
Woo!
You want to start this one off, love?
Sure.
Alright.
So red flags. In a relationship, sometimes there's red flags according to your standards,
Right.
but you overlook them because you feel like I'm being a little too picky or my standards are a little too high, and you're like, might as well just take it as it comes. But lowering your standards in order to fit the next person is detrimental to you.
Right.
You find yourself in a very tricky position. You find yourself very unhappy. Maybe it's not even in a relationship, in like the workplace or a marriage or
Even friendships also.
friendships too. There's people who jeopardize other people just to make themselves feel better or be better.
Exactly. So like red flags in a relationship now, say like abusive relationships, right? So if your partner hits you or if they're verbally abusive, that's red flags. Well, to me, I don't know about you. I don't want nobody come beat me up, but I
I don't want that. No woman also would want to stay in a relationship where a man is beating on her,
Right.
or even if he's not, but he's being verbally abusive to her. Why would you want to be in that? But some women just say, I'm not gonna find nobody better.
Yeah, and what women do, they accept the apology or they make it slide. And say, okay, it's just this one time.
Might as well
Yeah,
just deal
he'll
with
get
it.
better, and then
Oh, love, and then he'll get better. Or if he hits you, he didn't mean to. I made him angry.
right. You find excuses for his actions and think that's a red flag.
It's a red flag.
Those are things you're supposed to stay away from.
Ignoring red flags in a relationship. Or say he's a mama's boy, and he's a mama's boy through and through. Mama is there influencing him, giving him a little in the ear, and all he does is listen to mom.
Yeah, he doesn't have a mind of his own.
That's a red flag.
That is a red flag.
Being with a mommy's boy. Well, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, if that's what you want, and then there's
Go for
also the non-productive one, the lazy one, the one who's non-ambitious, who just want to lay around
Stay
and
home all
be on the
day.
couch and play video games and not want to go after life and seek his goals, and you're there enabling him. You're like, oh, one day he'll get a job, or one day
get better.
he'll get better. Just give him time. The economy is kind of messed up. No, you can't be giving these guys excuses for their
he's
laziness.
been on unemployment for how long?
Man, look,
Come on.
these situations are called red flags. You have to pay attention and wake up. You cannot enable a grown man when he's laying on the couch, when he's eating up all the food in the fridge, and you're at work
All the snacks.
all the time, eating up all the kids' food, and you come home, eating up
all the kids'
all the
food,
kids'
all
snacks,
the kids' lunches. He's just out there getting fed on your couch,
driving up all your gas, and
not filling it up, not cleaning the house, not washing up after himself.
nothing. It's like you have another child in the house. So that is a red flag.
Whole red flag.
Yes, you gotta be, very aware of what's going on in your relationship. And also friendships. A lot of friendships out here. We don't call them red flags. We kind of call them.
What? People that piggyback off you.
You'd be like, that's just how he is, or that's how she is.
What,
they don't want to call their friends out. They don't want to call their friends out on their red flags.
Call people out.
Yeah, when you have your little toxic relationships, or a friend is bad for you when they do shady stuff, but you don't want to call it out because y'all been friends for so long, or y'all have a great relationship last week, so one mistake won't hurt. Those are red flags, and the more you condone their actions is the worse it's gonna get.
Putting yourself in.
Yeah, because now they see what they could get away with, and what you're allowing them to do. They're just gonna keep on doing it. So now you're just stuck in a position where you're not supposed to be doing it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Because you've lowered your standards.
You already did it once, so
you have standards, right?
So they expect you to do it again. And things like that, you find yourself in a very hard place to come out of, and you just keep digging yourself a deeper hole.
You're in it.
For real. So, other than friendships, you also have work. Work environment. When you're at work,
and
you have your coworkers, but those coworkers are supposed to remain coworkers. I know some people are friends with their coworkers. Me, I like to keep business and personal. I don't like to mix the two.
You can be cordial at work.
Yeah, you can be cordial, but
we're not gonna be
work
outside the office.
That's it.
You could if you
that's
stay down with that, or you're down with that.
If you feel it's comfortable enough, but once I clock out, I see you tomorrow,
Sayonara.
Bill. I see you tomorrow, Tom. Like, don't call me, don't text me, don't email me.
Where's the professional?
We don't have that kind of relationship for you to be contacting me after business hours.
You also get those friends who don't know when it's you're at home with your family, and they just always hitting up your phone.
Yeah.
You want to hang out?
Those friends, that's red flags.
With your family.
You have to put your friends
hang out?
in their place. A lot. Since we're gonna go back to that one, but relationships and friendships. If you're in a relationship and you have friends of the opposite sex, your friends should understand when you're home with your partner, it's family time. There's certain hours that you cannot text or call your friend who's in a relationship.
That's after 9 o'clock.
Certain
don't be
hours,
blowing up nobody's
you
phone.
can't be calling nobody or texting. Nah, those kind of situations, that's red flags. You have to first put that person in check. Like, yo, at this time, don't call me, don't text me. I'm with the wife, I'm with the husband. That's family time.
After that time, it's who's calling us.
Exactly. If it's like emergency,
your phone, who's calling us?
If you're not dying, and call 911. If it's that eager that you have to call me,
call the ambulance.
Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance. But
I think we should insert that.
Ambulance. Where the ambulance? Why the man body still right there? Ain't supposed to be laying there. Call the damn ambulance.
Those are also red flags. A lot of people like to test their people's boundaries to see what they could get away with. They call you at 10 o'clock, text you at 10:30, 11 o'clock.
What do you think the other person's partner is thinking?
Like, who's calling
when
you
your phone is lighting up at 9
after
onwards,
hours,
it's very suspicious. Even though you have a trusting relationship with your partner, but you put them in a very awkward position now, because now they have to either ignore the call or hide the call. But if you have a very open relationship, you used to say, honey, so and so is blowing up my phone, and then honey must now rectify it. Tell John to not be calling you, or even if it's even worse if it's a female friend calling the opposite sex partner, and you're like,
yeah, what happened? Like, what's the problem?
Houseway.
Yeah,
you got no one else to call.
It depends on the situation, if it's an emergency or something. If it could wait till tomorrow,
call
then
somebody who can help you.
Wait till
not
tomorrow.
At home with their family. But we're neither here nor there. We hear about red flags.
Yeah, that is a red flag. That is a red flag when you're in a relationship. Call at an appropriate time. Don't wait till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock to text me and call me to ask me what I'm doing, how I'm doing, or can you do me a favor? No.
You just need to. I've mentioned this a few times in this video already. Have your standards and don't lower them to anyone. When you have standards, right? Keep them as high as you want them to be, and don't. because someone else is coming into your life, now you have to lower it just to fit them into your life. That's a red flag on its own. If you're happy with being at the place you are, that other person should seamlessly fit into your life.
Right. They should upgrade themselves to be to where you are.
Yeah.
You don't lower yourself.
If you with someone, they should want to improve, right?
Exactly.
I'm with you.
You build
make
with
me
them.
better.
Exactly.
Don't take me and pull me
down. Right.
down.
Exactly. Those are definitely red flags that y'all gotta be very aware of. You know, because red flags become very, very cautious, and they're very dangerous after a certain period of time. And if you don't really address them early on, it could really result in, you know, very traumatic ways, and you may not be able to bounce back from it, you know, and when it trickles down, you know, it might affect the people around you.
Talking about bouncing back from it, now you've like put yourself in a position where you've like given your all, and you've been drained, and everything's been taken from you, and now you're stuck having to recover on your own.
Right.
After all is said and done, the people who were out there messing up your life are no longer there. You're stuck now, picking up the pieces, failing to recover. You've put yourself in a very compromising state, where now you have to deal with issues of depression and anxiety and all those things. Now you have problems in social gatherings or just meeting people. Yes, you have trust issues too, because you've done this to yourself.
Right. So those are situations that we feel are red flags.
Yeah.
You know, if you guys out there feel that we missed any red flags, or you have any red flags you wanna, you know, let us in on, let us know in the comments. You know,
we haven't touched all the bases, but we've highlighted a few.
We highlighted some of them, and you know, there's a lot of red flags out there. I'm pretty sure, but you guys let us know what red flags you feel we should address next time, or that we've missed. You know, don't forget to like, comment, share, and also subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
Blade Rose.